at YouTube, how we doing? So we are here in our second week. They went over the rules, but I kind of didn't really record it. It was kind of really the same rule that they went over next week, so I'll probably just put that same clip in, except that the points are for real this week. So I'm pretty excited about that. Other than that, I got my friend's helmet, RSK Bell. I'm probably not going to use it just because he doesn't have the strap on top. That's why I keep putting the camera on it. But other than that, pretty excited, and we're going to hop into it. So let's get it going. In Group B this time, but as long as I get the qualifying times, I should be all right.
Okay, so what I mean by that is, so normally I am in Group A, but because I didn't have enough track time on track 2, I'm guessing that the guys just moved me into Group B. They did tell me that I was supposed to be in there for both qualies, but I ended up just doing this quality that you guys are gonna see, just this one, and I ended up going into Group A again, in quality 2. So yeah.
But with that being said, I know how important qualifying is, so I'm gonna keep that in mind, bro. So if I have to let people go just to get me some good track time, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm probably gonna do that, honestly, and wait it out just so I can get my own free reigns. So that's gonna be the plan. So let's see how that goes. All right, let's get it. If y'all do enjoy, make sure to like, comment, sub. I hope the first video, if you haven't already, check out the first one, because it was the pre-final, but now this one's the one that actually get points given out. So I'm excited, man. Let's get to it. Let's go. Hi, Lennon. Yeah, just because I don't have any track 2 time.
Really?
No, just for the qualifying though.
I don't know.
Chill, Lennon.
I don't know.
I'll be good.
I don't think this is safe.
We'll see.
I don't know. Be nice.
Alright, I will. Alright, so anyone to this part, I actually barely have any qualifying track 2 time, so yeah. I'm kinda gonna have to learn. I barely got the chance to ever run it on speed 4, so yeah, this is gonna be an experience at this time. So I'm Huh? Never, bro. Never, almost never, bro. That's why they said they put me on it. He told Darren and Dingo told me but you could try to get the 2 qualifying points out of this though, so I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, so I've only raced on it when we did Mega Track. Yeah. But that was like a minute ago. Yeah. So I think it's just gonna be turn 1. Just turn 1. I'm gonna because I really haven't done turn 1.
I feel like after this, you're gonna go to Group A.
No, that's what they said.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just this. It's just the qualifying.
This is this one qualifying.
No, it's both of them. Yeah.
Alright, so coming into our first qualifying, like I said to you guys earlier, I've learned that I'm not going to be racing these guys. I'm going to just let them go, and I'm just going to get my free ground. So that's exactly what I do here. I just park up, let these guys go. Not only that, but give them some room. This time I'm being more cautious with it. I'm not doing what I did last time. So I'm going to take my time, especially with these guys. If I was in Group A, which you will see, I'm going to stay above because I honestly don't want to get caught in the pack, and I was in the front. So I ended up just staying there. So you see me there. I was very cautious with these guys, even sacrificing my laps if it meant that I knew that I'd get some real good free time in the next lap. That's exactly what I did. And that's really what qualifying 1 really was. And yeah, this car honestly felt really kind of oversteered, and yeah, it was all right. Didn't feel that this was definitely the worst kart I had out of all the runs, and not one that I really wanted to run with, but I ended up getting first place in this, so that is 1 point. nothing really else really happened in this. It's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, but yeah, that's exactly what I did in my quali one. I will end up showing my fast lap here. And yeah, man. Honestly, let's just get right into Q2.
Not bad. For my first time, it's not bad. I'll take it. Lennon! P1! Yes, sir. Not bad, not bad. I got new shoes on, by the way, so these are way better than my other ones. And yeah, this car felt okay. I think if I had a better one with a little better front end, I think I'd be a little better. But other than that, not bad. Look at that. Yes, sir. So that's 1 point right there, y'all. 1 point. So there you go. All right. Yeah, me doing definitely what I just did definitely was better. Me waiting a little bit. Me not having to rush the P laps. I did good. I was waiting it out. Yes, sir. Yo, he told me that just because I don't have that many laps in track, so that's why I wasn't able to be with y'all. But by the pre-final, I should be with you guys. Okay, yeah. So there you go, P1. Let's move on to the next. Hey, Darren, I got P1.
You did?
Yes, sir. All right, yeah, so on to the next one, on to quali 2. Finish with P1, so that's 1 point right there, and on to the next. Qualified P1 in the qualified P1 in quali 2, so I'm able to get 1 point. And now I'm starting P2. I'm now in Group A, my correct group. So we're gonna see how this goes. If the cart's a little better, and if we can make some good time up this time. So if y'all do enjoy, make sure like, comment, sub. And yeah, man, let's get right into it. Let's get it going. But yeah, I need to get into the 28s. I need to break at that because technically, if I go into the pre-final with these guys, I'm gonna be in the back. And so, yeah, I really need to do good this qualifying. At least, yeah, like the 20. I need to get like in the 28s. The highest my boy got and they got is mostly 28, 28.8 and 28.9. So I at least need to get into there. I need to break that. I need to break my cherry in the 29s. I need to get in the 28s.
Okay, so heading into our qualifying 2. As you see, I started second in the standings, as it's random, but I just started second. So aside from quali 1, letting everyone pass by, since I'm in the front, obviously you'd want to stay in the front. So that's exactly what I did here. And the kart, I feel like this was my best kart. Not gonna lie. Everything felt good at the time, and I was just comparing me versus my final. I could definitely see where I lost time. That turn 1 is definitely a turn that I didn't, like I said, I really didn't have any practice in. So this is actually my first time trying to understand. But watching it back, comparing times, looking at Peace and Dabs in front. If I ever go here next time, I'm definitely going to be slightly prepared. And yeah, that's basically it, man. Qualifying 2 was, I had a better understanding, and I was able to break into the 28s. And yeah, really nothing more to say. I will share a little bit more of the runs here. And yeah, let's get to it.
29.18. That's not bad. P3. I can't say too much. I gave it everything. Everything felt nice. Can't complain. It's really, I just don't know the secrets. Yeah, he got a 28.9. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Can't say much. Not bad. I was within a tenth, so that's good. I gave it everything. Good job. I'm sorry, but I tried it. I saw.
No, you're going fast as hell. That was a good tap. You were flying.
Yeah.
How was that car? Was that car fast?
Yeah, that car felt amazing.
No, because you tapped me and I'm like, all right, I'll let him buy it, and then you just like were gone.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, so that car
I got
felt
stuck in
good.
traffic.
Hmm?
I got stuck in traffic.
Yeah. I had free room the whole way, so I did everything I could. All right, so I got P3 out of that. So, hey, I didn't mean to bump you out the way like that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So, where'd you go, Kyle? You're fifth? Okay. Say what's up to the vlog. You gonna be in it? Cause I seen you comment, so you gonna be in the vlog now. What's up? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, so we're P5. You? Yeah. I'm P3. But now I just want to know how they're gonna set it up in the final, in the pre-final now, you know. So I guess on to the pre-final. I'll let you guys know how the grading starts, and we'll go until then. I'll catch y'all later, bro. Quali 1. In quali 2, which now I'm P3. So in the pre-final, I just gotta hold my spot, do as good as I can, probably get an overtake, and we're just gonna see how this does. Already doing pretty good, man. Pretty proud. So let's get it going. Let's go. Kart felt pretty good last time. Like I said before, wasn't really anything to complain about. I think I did as good, and it's just about getting better. Like I said, I really don't have that much track time on track 2, so. I think I'm doing pretty good right now. Get it going. Alright, let's get it going. Oh, hopefully this doesn't pop off. I think I should be good.
Okay, hopping into our pre-final now, starting third. This whole race was honestly just kind of weird. You'll see that in the formation lap, my car we end up clashing into each other, but my cart just bogs down, almost dead stop, and first and second end up just getting a crazy lead on the formation lap, which honestly shouldn't have gone. We should have done another lap, or they should have slowed down, but they didn't do any of that. And just this whole race was we honestly didn't stand a chance. I'm gonna be real, just because of that. And yeah, you'll see that here.
Hey guys, as you know, there's no passing on your formation lap. Your first lap going around is going to be your formation lap. The race does not start until I give you guys speed. You get 10 minutes and you have to pit one time. 10 minutes, one pit. Pit lane's over to your left. All the orange cones on the straightaway. There's no pitting on your first lap and there's no pitting on your last lap.
So yes, sir.
You guys ready? Go, 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 go.
Damn.
Yep, so at this point, my cart is literally not going anywhere. You see me, I'm getting bumped from behind. I'm full throttle, nothing's happening. Like, this can't happen. I'm contesting this. If anything like this was to happen, that's me screaming to Leonard, trying to get his attention on this, but apparently they just let this by. And this is honestly kind of crazy. So that's kind of really what the pre-final really was. I mean, honestly, really nothing. I held third. I'll give you a few laps. But yeah, held third throughout this whole thing. And yeah, let's get to the pre-final. The final.
I feel like on the formation lap they let y'all go a little further.
They must be retarded. I messed up my
Yo, did you see on the formation lap how they were like low key?
Yeah, I don't know what was
You
that.
guys
They slowed him down in front of me, and then we all bumped into him, and then they took off. It was weird. But
Yeah, on the formation lap we literally
you
weren't
guys
close.
got so far ahead.
Yeah, you guys are hella far in front of us.
I don't know why.
It was still a good race though.
I set the track record before. Not,
really?
Not
Good.
track record. Today's record.
Good job.
Today's record. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, I was
why
like,
the
what the
fuck
heck?
did they go so fast?
Yeah. Yeah, man. So P3, can't complain. On to the next one. And yeah, man. Let's do good. Let's go. How we doing? So we are in our final race. We're in the preheat now. And I mean the final. And yeah, qualified P3. Was able to hold it off, able to finish strong. And yeah, the formation lap, y'all saw that, bro. That was kind of clucked. So hopefully I can try to stay with him. Now I got Keith in front of me, so hopefully I can try to learn a thing or two. And yeah, man, let's just get it going. Let's see how this goes. If y'all do enjoy, make sure you like, comment, sub. And I feel like this is gonna be a little bit of less editing. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, let's get it going. Huh? What? Your what?
All right. Heading into our
What is that?
final race of the night. As you hear my friend,
You feel your car a
Keith,
little messed up?
something he proposed something was wrong.
Oh, I hear
I'm
that. I
not
hear
really
it.
sure that's
I don't know.
all on him. He didn't really give me any feedback from it after the race, but yeah. So here we are with our final. Yeah, so much has happened in this final, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. So yeah, I will go into the formation lap. Formation lap starts off very smooth. It's not like the pre-final, thank God. I'm not gonna lie, there was a little gap behind me and the guys behind, but honestly, I'm good. I'm trying type shit. So yeah, we headed into our first couple of laps, and everything went good. So let's get to it. All right, starting off our opening lap, our first lap. And right off the rip, there's a little gap, but it's still early, still first lap, and they're right next to each other, so there's nothing to stress about here. So we're going, and this time, I'm actually close. So, that's just what you would like. And right here, my boy, something end up happening. I would think at that point you will see what ends up happening. But he does, my boy gets a slowdown. And I'm thinking it's because of the slowdown, but it's just the timing, but I'm not seeing him, so I'm like, okay. And at this point, I'm like, they're not stopping it, they're not doing anything, so I'm like, okay, we gotta push. We got something to make up here, so, alright, moving on to lap 4 now. A couple laps later, 3 laps later, and now I am approaching Dabs, which is first place. And at this point, I can see that my pace is obviously faster than him. He later complains that you guys will see that it was his cart. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really care. All I knew is what I was doing. And yeah, you guys see that right here. I'm just right with him. I'm looking behind me. Yo, guys, there's no one there. Like, no one behind me. So at this point, I'm like, yo, like, this race could not be going any better right now. Like even if we pit, like, there's gonna be no one there, right? So you think we get this slowdown right here, and I'm going to speed it up, and let's just hear what they have to say about this. You see, I'm like, hey, Dabs. Like, see, I'm looking behind there. We're by ourselves. So, at this point, we're thinking the race is gonna go normal, but of course, not all things go like that. Not everything's so easy.
We have a real good gap. Huh? All right, bet. Huh? Wait, what happened? What happened?
We didn't have the timer started.
Wait, so we're restarting?
Yeah. So we have to regrade everybody.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so it's everyone regritted the way they are though.
No. Like from the.
Yep. So that's what ended up happening. They did not start
That's
timer.
crazy.
Not only that, but they did
That's
end up
BS.
telling us that Keith,
That's
and
crazy.
Keith ended up coming up here and ended up telling us that they ended up keeping him on speed
That's
2
crazy.
after that slowdown that we had. Yeah, so those were our global problems. So now we are now restarting,
That's
which
wild,
sucks,
bro.
but I was like, alright, whatever, fuck it. So yeah, let's get to it.
What did you feel like your rear was a little iffy?
I had no front.
Oh, no front.
Like I had no grip into the corner. And then that's when like you sat me from behind. I'm like, what the fuck is up with this?
Yeah. Hi, Dingle. Yo, I had such a good gap, bro.
Wait, just that?
Yeah, bro, me.
His car didn't get any speed.
Yeah. But
So he was cooked.
me and Dabs were literally by ourselves, bro. Wait, so why
So I
they
had to restart.
they said the time or something didn't start?
The race didn't, like, I think it's got to touch the timer, but Marquis' car didn't speed up. He was just stuck on it. So I just restarted the whole thing.
Yo, Dabs, can you give me a bump so I get some 5 plus aura type shit?
Bro's got the best. Now he's got to.
Yes, sir.
Alright, yo, just so you know, we're doing a full restart, so the pits that you just did not count. The position swaps did not count. We're just going to start the race from scratch, alright? I wanted my pits.
Alright, everybody ready? Go.
Let's do this again.
Alright, finally starting our second pre-final restart. And yeah, we're close to the pack this time. And everything seems to be going the way the first restart went. Already we're pulling from the guys from behind. I think I slightly had a gap in between the formation line between them. So honestly, these are the guys that are really fast. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone behind is really nothing to really concern myself with. There's one guy, but he was there, and I was like, I'm not letting him catch up. So I ended up getting past him. You'll see him at the end. He's really the only other guy that's he's pretty quick. He's quick. But other than that, it's really just me, Dabs, and Keith. And yeah, we're on our second lap here. One thing I just want to, aside from everything, I hope you guys love the banners I put on top. I just want to give you guys as much information as possible to not leave you guys stranded, because I know this footage can get pretty boring, so I hope that made a difference. Alright, so let me go back into the hairpin. I did lose my momentum, slightly bumping into him. And Dingle, the manager, screams out saying that's a penalty from first turn from Key, so he ends up giving it back here. And at this point, he ends up pitting on this lap, maybe because of how we're just bunched up, as I'm guessing. But from the first, I'm really basing the first, our first final race between me and Dabs right here. And I think I was faster than him. My pace was definitely there to beat him. Yeah, I felt pretty quick, especially coming down to this hairpin. I felt like he didn't have it as good. You see how much time I gained through that to him. So we're on our 5th lap now. And yeah, I'm seeing him clearly there. I do end up bumping him here, but he ended up giving it to me. He ended up saying it's cool. Giving me the hand signal. So yeah, we are now leading. Now guys, this won't ever happen again. But I do end up hitting on this lap. Now, the way I thought of it was, I did see my friend, he's the guy before, he had slight traffic ahead of him, so I thought, maybe I'll play it, and I'm trying to play off him. So I'm like, now maybe if I pit right now, I might just be able just to get in front of him. And yeah, let's see if that happens. So we ended up getting unlucky, which is alright. I kind of thought it was a little farther than what it was. He probably, I don't know. But we are now up into P4 now. And honestly, there was a lot of laps, so I am gonna cut it. Going on to our 8th lap. So at this point, it's really just a chasing game until everyone goes into their next cycle of pits. And yeah, it's still fresh. Anything can happen. Like I said, the second pit is what really matters. You know, the first pit is like a scenario type thing. Usually, you try to want to pit under the yellow so that when they come out, you're kind of getting lucky because you know you're in the pit while they're slowed down. So something like this. If you were already in pit, this would work out in your favor. Yeah, we were getting slowed down right there. But some of the times we were getting slowed down, I'm not gonna lie. I did see him on the video. He was jumping like to get some more, but he's still kind of gaining speed here while we're on the yellow. So it's kind of, you know, just unlucky. I know nothing's happening and just luck. So we move on from this lap, a lot of filler laps from lap 8, and now we are currently on lap 16. So what ends up happening here, he does build a good gap, but him and Dabs, first and second, end up getting into collision into that corner. He ends up putting him right into the wall, and he ends up from here, I'm not gonna lie, he was locked in. Like I think I'm putting in some prettier laps. Like I said, just for my first time and then the final, compared to what his fast lap was at 28.337. I had a 5.32. So only 2 tenths off, and I currently have the 3rd fastest lap. So I don't think I did bad. And yeah, so we are currently now on lap 17 at this point. And a little bit of chasing, so I'm gonna skip it here to the next couple of laps. All right, heading into our final 2 laps. My boy in front. I'll probably link his channel if anyone's able to subscribe. He has the recording on his own channel, but coming up to the final hairpin, he ends up hitting the best type of rules we all want: an inside dive bomb, all clean, no contact, and that puts him in first. And honestly, with that little bunch that he did, it did bring them closer to me. Now we are on our final lap, and yeah. I still think that I could potentially pick something off here on Dabs. I had the feeling he was going to mess up at the final hit again, and he does here. But I'm carrying a little too much speed. I did try to get onto the inside there. I saw the move, but I was just carrying a little speed. And that's it. So, P3 for first. I'll let the Randall talk. Let's get it.
Hey, that was a good race. That was beautiful, y'all. That was great. Good shit, cousin. Yeah, that was a good race.
I need both y'all's viewpoints.
I mean, honestly, no, we already talked about it. We're gonna look over the video and shit. We got the video footage. We're gonna talk about it. That shit was beautiful though.
Bro, I couldn't see. My contact fell out.
Niggas was cooking out there.
Nah, yo, you got a good undercut.
Niggas was cooking out there. Nah, we are. I'm gonna look over the video footage.
I mean, from my POV, from the one.
Yo, B-Rose, be safe, bro. Why did you? I'll see you next time. Yo, we're gonna go over points the next time that we come in. All right.
When you put me to the
What did you get? I think I got a 28.5. Wait, what did he get? Can you look it up? I got a 28.5. Do you think that's good?
Yeah, that's what I say I confidently did. Like, oh, if if I were to get on that track, yeah, 28.5.
28.5. Say hi to the vlog. I put you in the vlog, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the vlog. I just uploaded one.
Yeah, bro, I was in school when I saw your first one.
Yeah. I put you guys in the end. Remember when you guys were all saying hi, what's up? When Dingo said I'm not allowed to work here when you guys were closing the gate? Yeah, I put that at the end. I put you in the end.
I fucked my phone up and then I never did it again.
So what's the plan? Are we like, you gonna watch the footage?
Yeah, I'm watching the footage.
We're watching footage.
Because y'all both did some questionable things on those last couple of nights.
I saw all of it.
You guys.
Did we talk about it?
Huh?
Can we talk about it?
Yo,
Can't
nah,
right now.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna look over this shit tomorrow when I'm putting the points in, and then we'll talk about it when you guys come back in that next Tuesday. I'm gonna have like.
Oh, you be over,
I'ma have the
bro.
whole
I know
chart.
where you at, bro.
We'll
You
talk
near
on the
you near
TV and then
what's it
we'll
called?
go.
Tropical. You near Trop. Well, that's King Cullen parking lot, no?
I don't know.
Back up. Go back. Go back. That is King Cullen. I know exactly where you are. You by the high school, the white high school, the Massapequa High School.
Yeah. I went to get some burgers around there, and yeah. It's because I literally I followed them on the street. They pulled up to the parking lot.
That's a new phone. Or you bad?
But it looks clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like
You didn't sign a warranty?
Mm.
You probably got a warranty.
Well, of course, you know, it's always me coming back at the end of editing, and y'all, I did what I wanted to do, and it took way longer. I just want y'all to see, like, the editing, like, this is no joke. No joke. You can't even see all the little imperfections. This one took me. This one took me quite some time, but I ended up getting it done at the same time. So this is going to be dropping on Monday. Tomorrow is the next league race, and I'm fully prepared. I feel ready. I feel good, and I'm feeling really confident, man. But yeah, that's really it. If y'all do enjoy, make sure like, comment, sub. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. Like I said, I did try to give you guys as much information, something a little different, something that I know that racing can be boring, but hopefully the commentary, you know, or seeing what's actually on top actually gives you some type of clarity, so you actually know what's happening yourself. And yeah, that's basically the video. I will catch y'all next week. Peace.